So, you saw court soldiers materialize out of nothingness. Then Project Crossroads is real after all.
You want to explain what that means, boss?
For almost a year, my informants in Marteau Industries have brought me rumors of a top-secret project whose goal is to move an object, or a person, across the world in mere moments. They plan to achieve this by taking a shortcut through an alternate plane of existence. Though which plane exactly, no one can say. I've never had concrete proof of Project Crossroads' existence. Not until now.
Yeah, that's where they went ahead and were able to summon reinforcements and stuff. So, Lamplighter's League has gotten updated since I last recorded, and we now get these little blips above people's heads when they have something to say. So at least I'm kind of wondering how many times I missed something before, but I'm gonna try to get all of them. So I'm gonna go ahead and click Latif here.
Mademoiselle, I noticed something about these lamplighter's Locke speaks of.
Yes.
I noticed that they are all dead.
Yes.
And I am thinking that perhaps, if we stick with this lock, that perhaps the two of us will be dead soon as well.
The thought did occur to me.
Perhaps we should think about an exit strategy.
Just the two of us.
We started in this together, so it seems only fitting that we should leave it together, if it comes to that.
Indeed. So a pact?
Exactly that. If things begin to turn bleak, one of us gives the other a sign.
And we make for a rendezvous on the other side of the island, where we've hidden money and supplies.
You are a woman after my own heart, mademoiselle.
I like it. All right. So we have a lot of things on the map to cover here, and I'd like to go ahead and do that. We also have 6 skill points, so I could take a look at Ingrid, and I was interested in seeing if there was anything else I could maybe do here. And I think what I'm going to end up doing here is I'm going to give her push kick 2, so she can push the target 3 tiles and can collide with other people too. It's also going to start shredding armor, and since things are going to start having armor, we probably want other means of shredding armor. So I'm going to get Ingrid leveled up here. I don't believe there's
challenging today.
there's nothing I can do in here, and I really want to get more ether as well. So we're at 0, and I'd really like to do that as well. All right, so back at the hideout, world map. There's a lot of options here. Some of these are going to have huge impacts on, like Marteau here, for example. So this one here seems like the good choice if we want to really hit this. But remember, the ones that hit it less, or like that don't do as much to these guys, also tend to have the highest loot. So it kind of, you know, brings you in and wants to give us that. The mission we're going to end up doing today is for the Cartomancer. So we're actually going to forsake getting any progress here, and we're just going to let that go so that we can get an extra ally, and that is the ally recruitment for the Cartomancer. It's going to give us 1 ether, which I really like, as well as the other ally, and 6 more skill points. While we're doing that, though, I am going to send Latif over here. This is a personnel search mission. It's an expedition to Siberia to try to figure out where an agent is, or yet another ally. Going to cost us 1 intel to do that. I'm going to send Latif that way. So that's how we're going to handle that. So we're going to go after the Cartomancer. We're going to leave all these things behind. There's not that like good of rewards for these. I don't know about the heals on this thing, but obviously we can get some intel here. We're going to be spending intel. One of the other things I could maybe look at doing is sending an agent over here to get that intel, as well as this poison bomb, which is interesting. And then if I did that, I would be only 2 people in this mission, which kind of sounds a little fun to try out, like 2 people only. Definitely would want to have it be my 2 biggest hitters, so we would be a lot less stealth in that case, and a lot more, you know, go in there and wreck them. With Ingrid's ability to get extra AP every time she kills things, it's really powerful. We may look at that a little bit later, but for now, I think I'm content with just 3 agents going and getting the Cartomancer. So team for this is obviously going to be Eddie, Ingrid, and Celestine. I would like to swap out some equipment. It'd be really nice to figure out how to go about like taking the item out of here. I still don't know how to do that. It's not immediately obvious to me how to go about removing the pocket item and just having nothing in there. So there doesn't seem to be a way to do that, but I can swap it for a bandage, and so I'll go ahead and do that instead. So we'll now have a bandage, and there's 2 grenades in there for later. Okay, this seems pretty good for all of you guys. I think I'll go ahead and start the mission like this. If there is a way to remove the items, I just don't see it. It's not immediately obvious on the UI how to do that. The Cartomancer, Locke's journal. I've long known that the undrawn hand has more to give than my skill can invoke. And in this age of false prophets, I don't know where to turn until now. Or I didn't know where to turn. An agent brought back word of one Madame May. In a divination act with Zart's traveling circus. Between performances, she chases the legends of the undrawn hand the old lamplighters left in their wake. Will Madame be surprised to learn that she may now be the most knowledgeable living person on the subject?
An extraction mission. So be it.
All right. So we'll go ahead and lead the way with the sneak here. And let's take a look around us. The game likes to sometimes hide things behind you, so I do want to look around a little bit here before we start heading out. And clearly that direction is where we need to go. That's where the icon is anyway, so we'll know where our objective is in this case. But it's always good to know where other things are, potentially. Here we go. Bright colors glitter on the horizon. A city? A caravan? Or just a mirage? We may never know. All right, so we got some enemies over here. At least there's one person sitting right there. And looks like 2 more people on that side, and then there's more over there. So I think since that's our objective, we'll go ahead and go this way first. Obviously, there's optional places to go, and optional stuff like stuff to gather here would be a really good thing to have. So let's go ahead and split up temporarily. We're going to go ahead and just move you guys into cover here and see if Ingrid can take these guys all in one big go. That'd be really nice if she could. I'm not sure if that's possible. I can't quite get far enough to do that, but I think this is respectful enough. We're going to just hit this.
Lights out.
There we go. And then we'll just get down like this. Yep, there we go. Now, is she going to come get me? She is. Perfect.
If you value your life.
So we're right here anyway, so wouldn't be such a big deal to just go in there and deck them. We got 2 AP to do that. We can hit 1 strike like this. So I think this is an okay hit. It's only 1 enemy, so whatever, right? And then we just do it with just Ingrid only. I don't think there's a problem there. There's 2. We don't really need to do anything with the other 2, so because she's just gonna get that melee attack on them right away as soon as they move. So we'll just wait this guy out, wait these guys out. We'll get a move up here with Celestine just in case. I don't see these guys doing anything, but I'll take the Overwatch in this direction just in case. All right, as soon as he moves, we should get the hit, and then that's it. All right, good. Perfect. All right, so Ingrid just takes them all out all by herself. Isn't that great? She's so good. All right, we got bandages there. I'm going to try to leave for missions. Like, I'm going to try to equip nothing, but since it wouldn't let me, do that this time around, because I already had something in there. When we use something, I just probably won't give it back to them, I guess. Lore. Orders regarding the Cartomancer. Let's see. Field Group 17 has confirmed that the undrawn hand has lost in Marseille to the Lamplighter agents. Command believes the Lamplighters will attempt to seek out the expertise of the Cartomancer, Madame May. See attached file. This cannot be allowed to happen. Command authorities kill on sight. All right. So we're going to have to, of course, rescue her. So she's over there. I'm just looking around for anything else that might be interesting to grab here. Maybe behind the rocks or something. Oh, here we go.
Should be of interest to Locke.
There we go. More intel. Perfect. All right. There's 2. They said there's 2 intel. This might be the other one down here. Looks like there's a little bit something down there. That's the second wind. Yeah. Okay, we have a second wind available. That's good to know. So we'll be able to refresh. Probably Ingrid's skills be a good one to refresh since we've already used 1 charge.
Here is the target.
Oh, we could definitely use 2 charges with her. Now there is somebody walking around on fire over there, and I'm gonna want to.
Strum's red sulfur has granted him control of an army of 5,000-year-old mummies. Tread carefully around Strum's infernals. Their flame is unnatural, and it does not extinguish easily.
Yeah, we've dealt with them before, although I didn't really give them a chance to attack, so I don't really know how good they are yet. But let's get everybody hidden here really quick.
Wait here.
And then I think we'll take Celestine first because she's got that lower detection radius. We'll just get you in over here. I'd love to take these guys down one at a time, of course, but probably not going to happen. These guys will look like they're about to turn around. Let's see if I can maybe get you right into here. All right. And then Eddie, I'm going to have to move you up. So far, we're fine. That one, right, yeah, those three right there we could take down with Ingrid. So Ingrid's going to hit those three right there. Boom.
Who's that?
Out of the way.
There we go. And then we'll get her out of there. Take her down. There we go. Celestine's going to move up a little bit. Now, they're on alert, but there's only one of them, right? So I think I'll probably try to take them out when they get over here. I'm looking at the skeleton thing. I'm not liking what I see here.
This way.
Let's not group up here. All right, let's actually, okay, I'll tell you what. I didn't know which one was grouped and which one was not. There we go. Okay, so everybody's grouped up over there. So I should be able to now step up on this ledge. Let's try to do a takedown here.
And soft the fall.
Down. Okay. So Eddie, we're going to get you up. Step up and get into cover right here. Great. Ah, there's somebody coming up behind Ingrid. Really? I did not see that happening. Now I want to get... Uh-oh. Well, this is going to be a problem. And...
The hour is nigh.
They're right on top of us. Here we go. Okay, so they did kind of start to surround us a little bit there. So I think what we might want to try here... I mean, we could start things out with a gamble. Huh? What do you think? Little gamble to start things
I
out?
will face my fate.
It's never going to work, man. All right, so I think we're going to try a curse. And we're going to go for this guy. Try to get him to freak out. I think it's probably better. I can focus Ingrid's skills somewhere else. That's a really easy guy to make freak out. I also can probably go ahead and take the poison knife this direction, I think.
Poison within, poison without.
There he goes. So lots of stress there. He's almost completely stressed out. Ingrid can get... Oh, she's got to be able to get there, though. The salamander will definitely get him to freak out, and then we can move her up next turn, I think. So move her here, and then we'll salamander him to get him to freak out.
I've always got a light.
So he's all stressed out now. He's not going to do anything. All that's left is Eddie. Now, we're going to have an explosion here, and we don't want that. I think he's probably got vision of 4 targets, so we can start getting that mark if possible here. Not on that guy, so probably want 1 here. That's 1, 2, 0% to hit him. Really? Interesting. Okay, hang on. We want to try something else with this. I don't really want to be near this dude, right? I kind of want to get away from him. Teammate's next attack deals 50% more damage with Blacksmith 1. It's a buff ability, but I would have to... It's the teammate's next attack. So I can't use that for his own attack. Maybe if I back up into cover here, I might be able to... I really wish he was back closer to those bins. I'm going to move back here. Just to get a little bit further back away from this dude, just in case he does start to explode or whatever. We'll take the dual shot. Not on the flaming dude, but... Yeah, flaming dude's kind of the only one I can shoot, isn't it? All right, you know what? I need to get damage, so we'll try the bullseye here. It's not great, but it's something we could do for the guy in front of us. Bullseye. So he'll ignite, and we're out of range now, so it's just going to be fire around him. No big deal. If they bunch up enough... Oh, here we go. If they bunch up enough, we can have a grenade right there. Yeah, that's a grenade. She's going to start burning.
Again.
That's no good, especially since she's already stressed out. Yikes. She's really stressed out now. All right. Ingrid, let's see. We have a free finisher move. That's awesome. We'll take that here. I do love the free finishers. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Onslaught is not going to happen right now. We're going to have to move to do anything else. So let's get her up like this. And then I think we'll try the onslaught here. Should get both targets, right? No, I need to get there to get both targets. Okay. Let's try the push kick then. At this spot here, we'll hit both of them. And then cause them both to collide here.
Down, boy.
There we go. All right. Eddie. I'm not hearing any music. Music would be like, I don't know why games haven't put more effort into music, right? There's a lot of games like this out there. There's a lot of games, like XCOM-ish games. And man, it would be really nice if they would focus a bit more on that. I'm going to mesmerize here.
Hush. Forget your fears.
Like the immersiveness of combat and having music play is it's a much better tool to have music play. This might be really stupid, but what I'm hoping to do here is draw the fiery dude towards the container so that I can ignite the container later. So I'm going to move here with her. She moves through water, so that extinguishes the burning. And then we have blacksmith here. I think probably just the dual strike. We don't have blacksmith yet, so dual strike on this dude. Yeah, because he's on my team, so we want to hit this guy. And let's get some more damage on the fiery dude since no one's around him right now. So he can ignite over here now, no big deal. And then I think we'll probably go ahead and try... Yeah, I think the dual shot again is okay here. Since he's already going to ignite and he's going to be a pain in the ass, I think I'm going to hit him twice with this. Wow, 2 misses. That's unfortunate. So we got a friend. Friend is going to hit his own friend on the ground. That's good. He'll ignite over here. No fire for us. Now, can he not reach us?
Take this.
Can he not go through that
You
water?
think this will stop me?
Is that a thing? Wow, she's getting completely decked. I think it is. He's not going through this. That's interesting. We have a free finisher. Wow, I have to go burning, but I could finish him off right here. I think that's worth the burn, honestly. Look, he's said so much. I don't even need... No, I can just finish with you. Absolutely. Finish here. For sure. Signature charge. That's fine. We can take the Adder's Kiss stab right here.
Just as you taught
That'll
me.
get rid of the burning dude. And then we can come on over and do another Adder's Kiss on this guy here. I think this is the last... These are the last 3 enemies, so let's hit him right here. Oh, what the heck happened? Did you go into fire again? What happened? An agent has dropped to 0 health and is now in mortal danger. We've seen this before, right? Agents in mortal danger can't fight or even move. Teammate has stabilized them within 3 rounds or they're lost. Yeah, we've seen this before. I feel like we have. Or maybe I was watching another Let's Play. It's possible. Anyway, so mortal danger is just the stage where, you know, if you can revive them and then 3 strikes you're out kind of thing. Okay, so I'm thinking we start with a strike here. This means a free action right there. Then we'll get the free action right here. I probably should have just started with this instead of moving her. And then we get the strike here. Whop. Plus I can get another strike right there. And then as soon as he tries anything offensive, we just kill him then. So I'm gonna move you over here and see if I can't stabilize her this turn, if that's possible. Here we go.
You took a bad hit.
She's
You're gonna
getting
pull
up
through.
dazed.
I will recover.
He'll move. We'll
Come,
smack him.
my
It'll be cleared.
blades thirst.
Okay, now she's burning again because of course she is. All right, we're gonna need bandages here for sure. So let's use the bandages on ourselves, of course. Hey, can you do that or no?
Remain here.
Whoa, I lost access to all my items. What happened just now? Oh, I'm in... I'm in turn-based again. I don't want to be in turn-based. Celestine, can I use bandages on yourself, please?
The hour has not yet
There we
come.
go. And then... All right, that was weird because like I wasn't in turn-based and then I was and then I wasn't, but I lost access to these tools for a second there.
Better that I hold on
Lore.
to this.
Runoff election decides German presidency. And then we also have bandages right there. We'll just grab those extra ones and we just use them again.
We go.
No, I want to use bandages on yourself.
The risk is always
All right,
worth
I guess I
it.
don't have to click myself. I'm out of it today apparently, but despite being out of it, I still got pro strats, so at least you guys can see that I can still handle my own here. I want to refresh her skills if I could, because she's got the skills to refresh. So we're in a construction zone
A
here. Let's pick
souvenir.
up the ether. Very nice to see. Also inspect here. The nest of some desert-dwelling creatures has been overturned and trampled by many boots. And this is the second wind that I wanted to get to. So let's just come over here really quick and grab this. There we go. And now I can do Ingrid's abilities all over again. Very nice. Let's use the bandages on her too.
I shouldn't have to do this for myself.
Well, you're the only one that can do them. And then I think there's extra bandages up here. We'll just go ahead and grab those.
What
There
do
we
we
go.
have here?
Okay. That takes care of this whole area. Let's go talk to our Madame May. Get a feel for kind of person she is and how well she can help us.
Follow me.
Regroup with me. We'll go ahead and talk to her.
Come on. Locke sent us to get you out of here.
The undrawn hand. I sense it upon you. You must be Locke's people. Take me to him.
Yep, that's exactly what I plan to do.
A moment.
Also,
Close call.
more bandages.
Closer than it should have been.
I thought there was a possibility to use bandages on your teammates as well, but apparently I don't have to actually click myself, so. Okay, inspect. Ruined. The smooth, weather-beaten sandstone bears fresh, deep drilled holes, each bristling with wires that power the quartz machines. Okay. So we can't go that way. We've gotten everything we need, I think, in this whole area. So let's group up and we'll head back over to the construction site with the four of us. Gonna hop. Didn't I hop down that way last time?
New one.
I guess not.
What drew the court's eyes to you?
Locke asked me to examine the undrawn hand. Then these oxen attacked me. It doesn't take a seer to figure it out.
These oxen. All right, we got some tall grass here. Whether that will be helpful or not, I don't know. But we are now completely concealed by the tall grass. Let's keep ourselves concealed by that grass, and we'll move with Celestine here. Let's inspect. Passing time, a packet of cigarettes and a very ordinary deck of risque playing cards. Okay, so there's two people here we can take out with Ingrid. Seems like it's kind of set up for it anyway. Especially since we can just do it right from like the tall grass right here. When they come over here, we'll just bang, hit them. And then we have this other one here we could probably take out with Celestine. Let's get her over into here too. Probably into this tall grass right here. She's concealed now. Madame May, you're just going to hang out in that grass the whole time. And Eddie is going to provide support from... Well, I might as well put him in the grass too. Why not? All right, so just examining their patrol routes. He's immune to takedowns, so we can't do that to him. But if we can get these two and then also isolate... maybe we can get three. Oh, this is happy days right here. Right here. Bang. Hit it. I didn't think we would get three, but they lined right up, so let's do it. All right, good. All three are dead. Or taken down, at least. Now we're going to have the big flamey dude. Have to deal with that. We can spill this. Ouroboros create a flammable hazard. We don't really care about flammable hazards with the fire guy, so that doesn't matter. Let's grab the lore if possible here. Or not. No. Oh, he is alerted. Let's get concealed. Yep, so far we're good. And I'd love to get those two taken out with it too, but they've got the yellow eye symbol above their head, so they're like ready to go. We also have one of the people that can see everything over here. We're not going to be able to do much with these guys over here. Let's shift into recon mode really quick and see what we got going on up there. So obviously the sentinel's up top. There's an explosive over there. I think we're down to 4 enemies left in this area. We got the flamey dude that's over there with these guys now, and then these two, and then that. So, and then the reinforcements potential as well. So, but other than that, I think we're good here. So as long as we can prevent them from calling for reinforcements, we shouldn't have much of an issue. Now, he's immune to takedowns, but what I'm hoping to do is throw one of these up there and take him down with that. Because we can't really get close enough to him. I guess Celestine could technically get there. You know, we could get there. She can. Yeah, she can get there. We can't take all of them down with takedowns because of the one dude being immune to it. But if we can just get around him, that'd be good too. So Celestine is going to... You know, I thought the sentinels could detect behind them as well. Yeah, see, that thing's just expanding. She's covering the entire stairs. I don't think we're going to be able to get anything there. So I'm going to do this with Eddie. Oh, hang on. Whoa. 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 Oh my god. Tall grass OP. All right. We're going to have Eddie throw this up there. From the concealed position. Throw that right. Oh, come on now. Maybe I have to be a little further away to do it. There we go. Throw it. Like I know this highlights him, but I don't know if it's gonna work. I guess I have 2 tries really, but I want to get those 2 with the other one. So I don't want to have 2 tries at this thing. I want to do it right the first time. Right there.
Come on, go check it out. You know you wanna.
All right, so he's disabled now. And then if we can get around the flaming skull dude, we could just go through this entire area without even being seen. Ingrid's going to move over to this side. That skull dude is so alert right now. Eddie needs to get over there. I'm worried this guy's going to come this way and see him, though. He kind of is making his way over here right now. Go back that way. He's just going to stand there in the middle. What a jerk. Here he goes. Yep, that's what I'm looking for right there. Head that direction. Yep. And then we throw this right there.
Easy as pie.
You're not going to leave your post. Oh, right. They don't do that. They don't leave their post. They have other people do it for them. That's right. I forget. Now I remember. So the only way to take them 2 out without reinforcements would be Ingrid in this case. Because they'll see Celestine. So we're probably going to have to deal with reinforcements anyway. But it's okay. That's our last chance to even use that in the first place. A packing slip. Enclosed. Fragments of pre-sundering weaponry. Originally sickle swords of early Sumerian design. Despite the weapon's badly deteriorated state, early tests in a laboratory environment have proven extremely encouraging. Further study required. All right, well, it looks to me like we're just going to have to do this.
Follow me.
Just going to have to do this the old-fashioned way here. So we're going to head up into the tall grass right here. There we go. And Ingrid, if I can get at least one of them with you, I guess that'll be acceptable. There's no real way. I don't think anyway. Here,
Give me a moment.
Ungroup really quick. This guy's coming back. Maybe I could get into that tall grass. Maybe like through here. And then hit them from this side. That would be possible. But I still need the skull dude to get the hell out of the way. There he goes. Go that direction. Perfect. There you go. Now, can I go through here? No, it won't let me vault over that. I definitely don't want to be there. Is it worth trying this, or do I just do it? I don't know if it's worth it. I feel like it's probably not worth it, right? Just go in there, take one down, fight the other two. We can easily handle this guy. Especially if we open with a grenade. Yeah, I think we open with a grenade and then have Ingrid take down the other guy. That sounds fine. So I could go like this. Take down this guy. Boom.
Nap time.
Yep. Now switch over to...
It's on.
Oh, I wanted to go turn-based before he could trigger, but that's fine. All right. So we're at an Eddie right now. And Eddie, we're going to have you take your first action. I'm going to throw that... I don't think we need to throw the grenade. It doesn't do that much damage. Now I think we'll just take the dual shot instead. Weaken him down with the dual shot. 1 and then 2. All right, well, the miss is not great, but we can always take the bullseye instead. So, yep.
You're on my list now,
That's a
partner.
great crit. So that's going to make it to where Ingrid could just take it. That's no problem. So, Ingrid, you're going to take and strike here. That's 1 hit for you. Whop. Second hit here. He's disabled. And then we'll use your next action to get closer to the skull dude. All right, there we go. Celestine, I think we can gamble again. Nah, let's wait because he's pretty far away. We'll just build up an evade. That's fine. And then we'll have you, since you already had the evade, we'll have you go right here so that you're kind of like visible. Having the evade built up should mean he misses you, right? That's the idea anyway. Now, what can she do? The Weaver, debuff. Enemies in the target area lose speed last 2 rounds. Or Monument. Inflict 2 stress on surrounding enemies. Okay, that's interesting. Can the Skull Dude even get stressed out? Guess we'll find out. I'm going to move her up into here. So it's just this dude. I'm not entirely sure if it's possible to get through this mission completely without triggering the reinforcements, but I'm pretty sure we can handle the reinforcements. So her evade means that, you know, obviously miss. We can try the push kick to push this thing back. I think that's probably fine. Let's go ahead and do that. Now when he ignites, he'll ignite this. And then we're going to want to do the stick and move here to try to get the blind on him too.
You took your eye off the
There
prize.
we go. And then that's going to give me movement. And the bonus move will stick back here. Okay. Celestine, we're going to build up another evade. There we go. And then I'm just going to have you move back really close to like right here. Okay, there we go. We're going to have the stress in the surrounding enemy. Okay, that's surrounding you. Fair. How about weave? That's target. Good. We'll go right about here with that.
That's enough.
So now we're going to slow him down as well. All right. I think that's pretty much everything for you guys' turn. We could try barrage. No. We'll have to wait till there's more enemies for that. All right. Take the dual shot on our friend there. 1, 2. Nice crit. I like seeing it. And then one more dual shot on our friend. 1, 2.
I'm just getting warmed up.
Beautiful. Now you'll be marked. I believe that's everything. Yep. So we're just going to have you move back a little bit. That's fine. He's going to blow up. It doesn't actually trigger that. I thought it would. And then we're going to have reinforcements coming in now, but he's basically dead anyway, so whatever. All right, Celestine, let's go ahead and you know, I think I'll have Eddie do it. Yeah, you know what, Eddie, take a reload. No, take a shot and then reload. Take a shot at... The thing is, I want you overwatching. I really wanted an overwatch on this when they came in, but I'm not going to get there in time. Maybe I will. I could if I get here, I can. Let's try. If I get here, I can get the overwatch on this group right over here as they come in.
Don't move a muscle now.
All right. We want Ingrid to go in with her... No, not yet. We want... Can we even hit this thing without burning ourselves? It looks like I can stab right here. Yeah. Stab right here. All right, he's ignited there. But then I'm going to move you back over to here. Hopefully not in the fire. It does look like your pathing takes you around the fire. That's good. Excellent. And then Ingrid will finish this guy off because we get that bonus action with her. So we'll do it from right here. There's the bonus action we wanted. Then I need to go ahead and get around the fire if possible. That'll do. And then I want to get you... Oh, is that your only action? So that doesn't count as a kill shot then. All right, fair. Let's go ahead and get our secret friend here moved up into this area. They don't get to attack on the turn they spawn.
Getting too
So we're
crowded.
going to end up
for my
using
liking.
her. We're going to use her circle ability here. Right here, monument. Yeah, the stress thing. So we'll do this. It doesn't quite do everyone here, so I do want to get her a little bit closer to do this for everyone. It's going to be extra stress for everyone, and that's great. So how about right here instead? There we go. And then we'll do the stress. Oh, maybe I was good already. I thought there were 4 enemies. Target enemies, next attack will miss. That's pretty cool. Let's do it on this person. Yeah, right there.
Victory by any means.
So they will auto miss their next attack. So we'll focus on these 2 instead. Eddie, I think it's time for your barrage. I think you're a little bit far away though, so we'll have to wait on that, I guess. Celestine, I'd like to try the curse first on the big guy with the... Actually, you guys have... Yeah, on the big guy with more health. Just get him cursed. Perfect. We won't be able to do any like mind controls or anything anymore. Oh, yeah, we can mesmerize. Okay, good. In that case, we'll mesmerize here.
Let your mind go blank. Listen only
There we go.
to me.
All right, the curse is going to cause this dude to take extra stress. So I can now salamander here, both of you guys right here. Be really nice to spill that, wouldn't it? Can I shoot that first? Not really. All right, let's shoot at him with Eddie. It's at least going to cause stress, right? 1, 2.
I always got more ammo.
He's stressed out now. Not yet, but he's going to be as soon as I salamander him here. Salamander there.
Need a light?
There we go. Burning. And then I want the stick and move. Oh, I can't get to him anymore. Damn. Yeah, can't onslaught. Can't get to him. That's fine. We'll go ahead and... We'll just go ahead and move, I guess. Maybe we'll build up the evade, actually. Yeah, let's just hit the evade. In case he does shoot at me. And then we got one more thing we can do here. I guess I could throw the grenade this time. It would do the damage necessary to get him to freak out and make sure that we don't take any damage. But I think we can handle damage. A little bit of damage is not going to be a big deal today. We're away from anything risky, so I think we're fine, actually. Let's just reload. This person's going to auto miss. This person's almost freaking out. And that one's on our team. And that attack is going to cause him to break anyway. That's perfect. That's awesome. That attack causes them to freak out anyway. Here's an auto miss. Nope. Just everybody's burning. I love fire so much in games like this. All right, let's go over here and we'll just barrage the shit out of all of them. Right there. Barrage, go.
Time to light them up.
Everybody just gets completely annihilated. And then Celestine can finish this. Let's move you behind him and throw your knife. Yep, 90%.
This is how some men
Done.
die on the streets of Montmartre.
Okay,
We go!
that was fun. I wish there was more music to the fight, to be honest, but it was fun. This fire is spreading. Uh-huh. How long does it burn, I wonder? Because I want to go up here. I think there might be an item up here that I want to get. There might be there's something back behind this. It looks like it's another ether. That's brilliant. We definitely want to get that. So as soon as that fire goes out, we'll get that. There we go. Come on. Go away. I don't trust you. There we go. It's out. Okay. So the Steen's gonna come up here and get that ether. Absolutely.
Everything has a use.
Perfect. Anything else? Seems good. Everybody else group up on me. Not seeing any additional items we can grab here, so I think that's it. Looks like I could have gotten back here too to hit these guys both with that ability. I could have done that. Branches rattle in the breeze. Their sound echoes through the gully like distant gunfire. And then we'll pick up the frag grenade. Let's let Eddie do that. He's already got one. I never used it. Okay, Celestine can pick up the frag grenade, I guess. Cool. All right, we are out of here.
Done. Time to go.
Just gotta get you back to lock.
If I can just see the undrawn hand, then all of this will be worth it.
Very cool. Victory. Got a new person. Our reward is 1 ether. We already picked, I think, 2 of them up, didn't we? Didn't we get 2 on that map? Is that 3 total then? Ultimately, I think that was really worth it. Yeah. Recruit Madame May is an achievement as well. Agent wounded. On the last mission, an agent fell into mortal danger. Anything you walk away from is a win, but that agent is now wounded. Wounded agents have lower max health than normal, and entering mortal danger again will render them incapacitated and unable to run missions or expeditions. Leave wounded agents off the mission roster for a week to cure what ails them, or close their wounds in an instant by applying Magdalite Balm via the agent screen. So that's what the heals are. Okay, cool. That's what those heals are. Now I know why it's important to have them, because up until this point, it was like, that thing has no use for me. So just don't get hit and you're fine, right? The Fallen got a card. Card is ranged ability, deals damage that ignores armor, accurate at medium range. Like a ranged ability? She doesn't have a ranged ability. So I'm curious if she can even use that. Because right now, if she can't get in there, I don't know if that's really worth giving to her. It just says ranged ability, so okay. I guess I guess I can give it to Ingrid. I'm not sure what situation I would want to play it with Ingrid as opposed to playing it with Celestine, but she already has ranged abilities. Obviously, he does too, so
1 blow to the nose.
we'll just give her something that's ranged, I guess. All right, Lamplighter activity. Victory. And then also we should learn a location over here as well.
Let's hope this one is worth the trouble.
Potential agent, a magician by the name of the Alexandrite, a rising star in the occult academia, capable of conjuring glamours strong enough to kill a man. Alexandrites never taken a side before. They've even consulted for the court once or twice, but maybe the enormous bounty the court just put on their head has changed their mind. Okay, so we need to complete the Bohemian to recruit Alexandrite. She's in a or maybe he or she, their mind. Doesn't actually say. So, support occultists, which is interesting. All right, good. So I think we definitely want to get that agent, right? That seems like a definite thing we want to do. So these guys are all going to add threats, of course. We knew that was going to happen, but that's okay. Wow, we have 4 ether now. Fantastic to have 4 ether. I'm loving it. So let's talk to our new madame here.
There it is. The undrawn hand itself. My own arts told me I would see it one day, but I never knew when. I have waited so long. May I?
Welcome, Madam May. And please, help yourself. I'm glad to have the aid of a trained cartomancer, especially one of your caliber.
The pleasure's all mine. Incredible. They really are blank until drawn. And here are your crew's tableaus. I see they're a special bunch.
I have to ask, how do you know so much of the hand? I thought all knowledge of it died with the old Lamplighters.
Yes, it did. And your lot kept it very close to the chest even before the war. But I have traveled with the Vagabond's caravan, Mr. Locke. I have more tools in my kit than the average Gnostic.
Fair enough. To business, then. You want to study the hand. I want my agents to benefit from your findings. I'll give you full access to the hand if you will help me unlock its potential. And it cannot leave this island.
Anticipated, foreseen, agreed. Now, are there any other hoops for me to jump? Or can I finally hold those cards?
Madam, it would be my pleasure.
Fantastic. Looks like Ingrid's also got something to say here too. So we'll go ahead and listen to her as well.
Your tattoos are very fetching, Celestine.
Let us dispense with illusions. You feign kindness towards me because you deem me dangerous and seek to protect yourself in my good graces.
You got me. But can you blame me, darling?
I cannot. You are right. I am dangerous.
Oh, careful. You keep talking like that, and I might start to like you in earnest.
Very good. All right. So I'm going to take a look at the ally screen really quick.
What are we working on today?
This is what I was hoping to get with the ether. I want to get the ability to have more consumables on my person. I want to be able to collect more items. I think that's incredibly powerful, and I'm going to grab that.
Oh, you will enjoy using this.
Now, as far as the other 2 ether goes, I'm not sure which one of these is better for us. There's a self-buff accessory, which is passive. We would probably have to purchase this from the supplier. Melee attacks gain plus 33% chance to reduce cooldowns by 1. We'll really only have one person doing the melee attacks for now. I have yet to find another bruiser. I'm almost tempted to just have Ingrid be the only bruiser, honestly, but not sure this is going to be very helpful to me right now. And then we also have this self-buff accessory. It gives us a passive. Upon using a buff or debuff consumable, the agent regains plus 1 AP. Now, that sounds interesting to me. It has to be a buff or debuff consumable. So we don't have many of those. However, what about the next level over? Melee attacks that are critical hits will shred 5 armor. So this is clearly going kind of down like a more offensive and then kind of like a more support kind of role here. We'll save these. I'm not entirely sure which one I want yet. And I kind of want to read these maybe a little offline to see what they are. And then in the agent screen, she has a wound. Can be stabilized 1 fewer times in missions. Recovers after sitting out 1 weekly mission. Or can I, heal wounded status with 1 heal. So we have 3. I can hit this. And now she's completely healed, but we only have 2 left. So there is a reason to get these if we're going to get hit. Let's try not to do that anymore, huh? We have 8 skill points. I kind of want to see what else Celestine has to offer here. Occult Gambit 2. Like she'll either gain 1 AP or 3 stress. Yeah, can be used twice per round. Whew, that's kind of wild. It's not gonna help much. Maybe we could get the Fortitude just to help with when that misses. And then there's also a melee Overwatch we can give to her as well, which is actually really good. I love that. Let's give her that. Killing an enemy with Cursed resets the cooldown of Whispering Knife. That's pretty cool. We could curse something, Whispering Knife something, then we'd have to kill it with her, I think. So it can't be one of those things where we curse something and then Ingrid goes in and kits it. But I do wonder if the finishing move counts as it. It probably does, but I don't know that. So let's see, attacks a cursed enemy with her basic attack. She heals 30 HP. That's pretty sweet too. But I think I'm gonna give her plus 2 stress because this thing misses a lot. So let's bring her stress up a little bit there with that. Okay, so
spectacular, my friend.
the other 2 ether actually should be probably with the other ally, right?
Oh,
so if we go to Madame May,
what is it?
she has expanded Cartomancer inventory, rewards a stress remedy and a stress flask, and unlocks those items to the supplier.
Let's shuffle again.
Cool. We also have improved fortunes, increased chance of an uncommon card from the undrawn hand. Okay. Or we have a self-buff passive refractive lens. Upon suffering a stress break, the agent's next attack will deal double damage. I think we want this one here. Higher chances for better cards is pretty good. And I think we keep going with that. So superior fortunes next after that. And then, oh yeah, for sure. Superior fortunes too. Yeah, we want really good cards, right? So
always fair prices here, but you know that.
Yeah, I know that. So this is the stress flask. Grenade consumable, targeted, inflicts 2 stress on everyone in the target area. That seems pretty cool. And then there's the stress remedy, which heals 3 stress on a teammate, on a target teammate. Oh, on a target teammate. Interesting. So it doesn't have to be held on the person that's getting the stress relieved from them. Well, now that we have the ability to have more items on hand, this stuff kind of seems like a pretty cool deal. So maybe we will grab a stress flask and a remedy, and we'll see if we can maybe use one of those in battle at some point. I think I'll go ahead and save the rest of my supplies. I'm not going to buy any bandages or anything. You tend to find that stuff on missions, so I'm not really going to do anything like that. So, okay, lots of stuff on the map to do as well on week 7. So I hope you guys will join me for the next one. We'll go ahead and see what Ingrid has to say as well then, okay? So take it easy. We'll see ya. Bye-bye.